about 9 a.m. on Monday, February 28th, 2022. As you can see, that's the VIP club of the Premier Palace Hotel. I'm walking down to Krashatik, and I'm going to the supermarket to get some food. They've announced that it's okay to go to supermarkets and pharmacies. The problem that we're having is that because of the weapons that the Zelensky regime handed out willy-nilly in the last few days, a lot of criminals have these military-grade weapons, quite frankly. And so there's been robberies, there's been looting, there's been rapes, there's been all kinds of havoc because of these criminals. And it's known for a fact that these a lot of the shooting that went on last night in Kiev had nothing to do with the Russians. The Russians were 10 kilometers or more away from these shootings, so it was clearly probably gang-related, gangs settling scores and shooting one another. That's something that the Western media is not talking about, of how the Zelensky regime, by handing out weapons, has basically given weapons to all the criminal elements in the city. And the criminal elements in the city are, first of all, figuring out their dominance hierarchy and this anarchy that the government has created. And soon enough, once that's settled, they'll start targeting the civilians. That's what the Zelensky regime has done, okay? So let's not pretend otherwise. These people have they are creating chaos in Ukraine in the name of, the people fighting against the Russians. It's absurd, it's irresponsible, and it will only hurt the Ukrainian people. And I've come to the conclusion that the Zelensky regime is evil. And I live in Ukraine. I have Ukrainian family members. I think that the Ukrainian people are a brave, gentle, and wonderful people. But at this time, I think that the Zelensky regime has gone insane and should be, Anyway, for those people, there have been some people who have claimed that I'm lying about being in Ukraine. As you can see, this is Krashatik Avenue. I'm standing right in the middle of it. This is probably a first in history. I'm standing right in the middle of Krashatik Avenue, and you can see in the distance everything. And, So anyway.
Death squads who are attacking civilians in their cars as they flee. They do exist, as we found out.
Tire, isn't it?
Oh, that's a bullet.
That was a bullet.
Okay.
No, it wasn't a bullet.
It wasn't. Something blew up under us.
Something went bang.
Okay.
Oh, there's a big
Okay. Oh,
There's a bullet.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa! Whoa! What? Whoa! 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 Stop! Wait, everyone!
We think it's a Ukrainian checkpoint and a mistake, so we identify ourselves.
British journalists! Journalists!
Journalist!
Journalista!
Can anyone... You alright, Stu?
Journalista!
Is everyone okay? You okay, Dom?
Yeah, I'm okay. Journalists!
Somehow we have to get out of this, but the rounds keep coming. It's a professional ambush. The bullets just don't miss.
Whoa!
Where can we go? Shall I crawl? Can we crawl down the embankment?
Andre! Whoa! Whoa! No! Stop! Stop! Journalist! Where are you
I'm
going?
hit, but escape the car, and with producer Dominic van Heerden, we make our way down the embankment.
Where am I?
Camera operator Richie Mockler has taken 2 rounds to his body armour, but is still stuck in the car. He runs for it in a hail of bullets.
Okay, guys. Stuart. Go on, Stuart, I'm rolling.
The 5 of us have made it out of the car, down the embankment, and we just can't believe we're alive.
Let's go through there, behind that wall.
Go.
Go on there.
Go.
We run into a warehouse unit looking for cover.
Go.
Yeah.
Three caretakers beckon us inside.
Спасибо.
And we're like, is that a rain? And they didn't see the
Producer Martin Val starts coordinating a rescue plan with Sky staff. We know any rescue will take hours. We're stuck, fighting outside. We've no idea what's going on.
We've got ourselves into a garage. Somehow we found our way in. There's 3 guys working here, and they've said we can stay, but there's a lot of firing going on outside. We don't know why. It appears to be mortars and shooting.
After a mammoth logistical effort, we were rescued by the local police. We were lucky, but thousands of Ukrainians are not. And every day, this war gets worse here.
So it's